Hi Realtors, this is Lindsay Jackson, your Chief Advocacy Officer at SCR. I'm coming to you from the State House today to give you an update on week 17 of the legislative session. With only 3 days remaining in the regular legislative session, both the House and the Senate continue to race against the clock before the sine die adjournment next Thursday. This week, the House of Representatives spent much of their time on the floor discussing execution by firing squad, while the Senate spent most of their time on the floor discussing open carry legislation that was previously passed by the House. Now for a few quick updates on our priority legislation from this week. This week, the Senate Judiciary Committee gave a favorable report to hate crimes legislation by a narrow vote of 13 to 10. H. 3620 would stiffen penalties for crimes targeting others based on their demographic information. When enacted, this legislation will create an enhanced criminal penalty for a crime motivated by hate of a victim based on race, ethnicity, religion, or other immutable characteristic. The bill now heads to the full Senate for review. The House Ways and Means Committee gave a favorable as amended report to S. 627 regarding tax relief for corporations, partnerships, and LLCs. The legislation would allow deduction of state income tax on a federal tax return and would allow for the tax to be paid at the entity level instead of individually. This legislation aims to help small business owners reduce their tax burdens. The bill will now head to the full House for review. The House Judiciary General Law Subcommittee gave a favorable report to S. 631, the South Carolina Electronic Notary Act. This legislation would allow for the electronic notarization of documents to eliminate gaps and provide for a more seamless closing and recording process. Allowing the option for signatures to be notarized electronically will also provide additional security for consumers. The bill now heads to the full House Judiciary Committee for review. So that's it for this week. Stay tuned next week as we wrap up the 2021 legislative session.